Hello everyone, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up following the Gossip Fact 24 decision to cancel Chrisley Knows Best. In light of Todd and Julie Chrisley's conviction last year, the Chrisley family says they have a new reality show in the works. While the family matriarch and patriarch, who are serving a combined 19 years behind bars in separate prisons after being convicted of running a years-long bank fraud and tax evasion scheme, continue their efforts to challenge their conviction and sentence. Their children are focusing their attention on a brand new, as yet untitled reality show. It plans to, as the couple's eldest daughter together, Savannah Chrisley, has said, touch on where we're at today, Mom and Dad being gone, how we're coping with it. Here's everything they've said about the series so far, including what viewers can expect. The family began filming for their new project on May 5. After Savannah disclosed that the family were talking to a few production companies about a new reality show in February, the family sat down to film something together on May 5. In an Instagram reel posted by celebrity hairstylist Tyler Chase Bishop at @BehinTylerShare, the following day, Savannah, alongside brothers Chase Chrisley and Grayson Chrisley, niece Chloe Chrisley, and grandmother Elizabeth Nanny Faye Chrisley, can be seen in mismatched chairs, seemingly facing cameras and production crew on the opposite side of the room. Chase's fiancée, Emmy Metters, joined them, leaning against his chair. When asked in the comment section when and where viewers will be able to watch, Bishop replied, TBA. A few days later, in a pre-recorded episode of her podcast, Unlocked by Savannah Chrisley, the 25-year-old confirmed that they were indeed shooting together that day, but remained tight-lipped on the details. She said, in the coming months, you'll hear some fun news about people that we've partnered with. And I think it's gonna be a really fun, healthy partnership. The Sassy by Savannah founder then teased what fans can expect from the new project and implied that more filming sessions were to come. You're gonna have all the uncomfortable conversations, she said. You are going to see how we're navigating as a family through having two parents that are incarcerated. You're gonna see how my grandparents are dealing with things, how Chase and I are dealing with things, him and the wedding process, how I do not necessarily agree with it. While Todd and Julie most likely won't appear for obvious reasons, Todd has had some input on the project. Speaking on the golfing podcast Chase and Birdies in mid-May, Chase said that his father is aware that the new project is going ahead and has thrown his full support behind it, even going so far as to share some nuggets of wisdom with his son during visitations. Yeah, I talked to him about it, he said while discussing the new reality series. I mean, my dad is one of the smartest human beings that I've ever met, so when I do get to see him and talk to him, I tell him about everything, get his input, and he loves to see us win. Chase added that the former real estate mogul advised him to really make the most of the opportunity. He was like, run it through the roof. Chrisley Knows Best was canceled in light of Todd and Julie's convictions just under a year ago. Chrisley Knows Best began airing on the Gossip Fact 24 in 2014 and followed the day-to-day lives of their larger-than-life family. However, the show, which was averaging 1.5 million viewers in 2021, was abruptly canceled after Todd and Julie were convicted in June 2022 of bank fraud and tax evasion. Despite this, episodes from the show's 10th season, which were shot prior to the trial, began airing on the channel in January. The same month, the couple began their combined 19-year sentence. The season's 8th episode was released on March 27, and none have followed, suggesting that it was the last installment filmed before their trial began on May 16, 2022. A representative for Gossip Fact 24 did not respond to insiders' request for comment. The show spawned a spin-off that followed Savannah and Chase, titled Growing Up Chrisley, which was also axed in light of the family's legal troubles. Todd and Julie were convicted of defrauding banks out of more than $30 million by providing fake financial statements to make them appear wealthier than they were. Their sentences were announced in November. Todd, who prosecutors called the mastermind of the couple's years-long tax and bank fraud scheme, was sentenced to 12 years at federal prison camp Pensacola. Julie, who prosecutors believed played a lesser role, was sentenced to 7 years in prison at Federal Correctional Institution Marianna in Jackson County, Florida. But when the couple reported to the Bureau of Prisons on January 17 to begin their